Hello, my name is Cameron Kars. I'm a cloud solutions architect with GPS Global Partner Solutions US. Today I'm going to be walking you through a Modern Analytics Academy vignette. These short sessions address new features and how to use them, frequent questions we receive about those features, and any updates to previous sessions that we've covered. Today we're going to be talking about Power BI templates and how to use them. So in the Modern Analytic Academy sessions, we have these 5 pillars, and the topics that we're going to be discussing today fall under the visualization pillar with Power BI. So the agenda for today will have a quick overview of Power BI templates, followed by a demo. So what are Power BI templates? Power BI templates are a great way to jumpstart and standardize report creation throughout an organization. The smaller file size in this .pbit instead of a PBIX just has the report definitions, no data. So for instance, you'll have your report connection strings, not the credentials to connect to them. You'll have the data model, but no data inside of it. And you'll have the report visuals, but without any data in them. And as you can see, this .pbit file is significantly smaller than the PBIX because it's just holding the report definitions, not any of the actual data. A great way to make templates easy for handoff to other people is to parameterize the connection strings. You'll see in the demo that parameterizing the connection strings makes it very easy for someone to open up a template and very quickly enter in their connection parameters to connect to the data sources that you need them to and have them start working right away. So let's dive into the hands-on demo for today. All right, in this demo, we're going to take a Power BI file, convert it into a Power BI template file, and show how that works when opening it if you hand it off to a customer or someone else or a partner like that, and how inputting those parameters go. To export a PBIX file as a template, it's fairly simple. You just go to File, go to Export as Power BI template. You enter in a description here. This is what people will see when they open up the template, so it's best to be as clear as possible. So I'll put in AdventureWorks, DW, and then I'll say parameters, server name equals server, and database name equals DB. I can save this somewhere, so I'll save this as a .pbit. Go ahead and save that. Okay, great. So now I can close this file here. Sure. So now if I open up the PBIT file here, let's watch what happens. So you can see it's a untitled Power BI file because it's basically creating a new PBIX file based on that template. So you can see here when I open it, I get that description that I put in. Because I have parameters set up on that PBIX file that I turned into a template, it's going to prompt me for those. Ordinarily, the connection would look for the exact same connection that was in the PBIX file. But because I parameterized the connection string, I can now put in a brand new connection. So I will put in my server name here, which is a different server than I had in the other PBX file. And I'll put in a different database name. So different servers, different databases, but I can still connect just the same here. It's gonna, ordinarily it would prompt you for credentials. I have that already saved. Oh, maybe I don't. Yep, I'll use the database credentials. And connect. And you can see it's going out and getting all those dimension tables and fact tables that I have as part of the data model. And as you can see, all those visuals that I had in the original report, they are now here with the new data from the new connections that I've put in and parameterized. So a great way to keep the report layouts the same, to keep the data model the same, while providing a very small, easy file size to hand off. So the upshot of this is if you are, say, trying to hand off reports to a customer, you want them to have the exact same layout and data model, you just don't want them to have access to your data, you can make a template, parameterize the connection, send that off to them. They can input their own connection information and still get the same exact report as you, provided that their underlying data source is similar or the same as to what you had, at least in terms of the data model. That will conclude the demo. This concludes this vignette for the Modern Analytics Academy on Power BI templates. If you want to learn more about what the Modern Analytics Academy has to offer, go to aka.ms/MAA to see more videos like this one. Again, I'm Cameron Kars, Cloud Solutions Architect with Microsoft. Thanks for watching. Bye.